Welcome back to the channel. Teams list Tuesday round 17. Luckily the Dragons aren't playing, or they would not have been able to put a team in. Let's check this out, like far out. Dragons players. Alright. Eagles, Raiders, Ruben Garrick back at number 1. So fantastic for people who have him in the side. Surely, will he go as good as he normally does? Who knows? Saab, Parker, Harper, Suwali, Moses Sully, not Suwali, Sully, Foran, Walker, Pasika, who I've got, Lachlan Croker, Martin Tapau, Olakatoa, Lawton, Kepi, Kuss, Travojevic, Deleuze, and Sipley. Sipley absolutely went on fire last week. He got like 100 points maybe in 30 minutes. So Tommy Turbo's out, Walker's in, Cherry Evans out, Custer's on the bench. Alright, cool. Raiders, Xavier Savage is in for Bailey Simonson, who's out for 4 to 6 weeks. I think there's a bit of wraps on Xavier Savage actually. Semi Valemi, Croker, Chris Rapana, Matt Frawley in for Whiten, Williams, Gula, Hodgson, Liu, Corey Harawira, Naira, Young, Sutton, Starling James, Soliola, Tarpany. So a couple of changes there. Savage in, Simonson out, Frawley in for Whiten, Gula in for Papali, Ryan James to the bench. So people who have kept Ryan James, well done. Hudson Young is in for Elliot Whitehead, who has the facial cut. Look, Saab, Garrick, Martin Tapau, Pasaka, Carl Lawton. I'm happy I've got Corey Harawira, Naira, Savage, Ryan Sutton. I was actually looking at the other week, but I didn't get. All right, next match. Rabbitohs. Blake Taft is at the back. So Johnson's on the wing still. Braden Burns comes into the team for Gagai. Graham, Tane Milne still in, which is good. Walker, Reynolds, Nichols, Benji Marshall in for Cook. Burgess, Kolomatangi, Jaden Sewer is back in the side. Yep. And Sele, Knight, Host, Moga, and Mamazoulis. Don't even know. Taft is in for Mitchell. Taft is a great player. He's probably going to take over for Adam Reynolds next year. Braden Burns in for Gagai. Sele in for Murray. Burgess pops. Sewer comes in for Jairo. Alright, Jackson Paulo's in the reserves. Dejan Assi, he actually is the guy who played 5'8" or halfback last year, so he's actually a pretty good player. Or was that this year? Or was that last year? I can't even remember. Kyle Felt, Bowen, Lumi, Talangi, Drinkwater, Dearden, Hess, Robson, McLean, Wright, Dunn, Taumalolo, Granville, Gilbert, Burr, and Helium Luke is back in. Let's have a look at Taumalolo for a second. How do we spell his name? As an O? No, as a U. Taumalolo. 460k. He has dropped 180. Come on, what's going on with this? And what did he get last week? I can't even see because of this stupid thing. Get out of here. We'll have a look in a second. Taumalolo. Alright, Taumalolo, let's look at this. What did he get last week? 60 points, 60 minutes. For that price, he could come good if you want to get him into your team. Now's a good time. At the back end of the year. But they got a tough run. Souths, Roosters, Melbourne, Broncos, Gold Coast, Tigers. So I can probably get, I can't get him into my team. I've got too many players already in my second row. So it's not going to happen for me. Alright. Bulldogs, Roosters. Nick Meaney, Allen, Hopewade, Shoop, Katoa, Flanagan, Avarillo, Heverington, Katoa, Thompson, Waddell, Simpson, Jackson. Ogden, Napa, Ogden, Atoni. So, no options there. the Roosters hopefully put on a big score against them. Victor Radley's back. Now that is not a bad option for the rest of the year for your hooker spot, I think. I think he's going to be pretty cheap. Let's have a look. That might actually be an option that I do. Radley. 335k. Because he had that 21 where he got sin binned like twice. And the round before that he had an 8 when he got HIA. So, look, I think Victor's promising. If you want to try and get him, I could actually get him in somehow. Get rid of Flegler. Put Victor there. Alright. Manu. Daniel Tupou, Morris, Smith, Ikavalu, Hutchinson, Walker, Hargreaves, Verrills, Takiyaho, Lou, Tupinor, Radley, Lamb, Butcher, Thomas. So, who's out of that team? Teddy. Victor Radley's back. Isaac Lou, Angus Crichton, Billy Smith is where makes his first appearance. Is he in? Is he? Oh, yeah, Billy Smith. Swell, he misses the 17 with Ikavalu. Well, that's no good, is it? That's a big bummer. That is a huge bummer. Alright, Sharks, Warriors, Kennedy, Katoa, Chambers, Ramian, Mulatano, Tracy, Johnson. Tracy is in at 5'8". He was actually on the wing before, but he's 5'8" now. Tolman, who I think is a great buy, a really great buy. Brayley, Woods, Nakora, Wilton, Rudolph, Trindle, Talakai, Williams, Hamlin, Ueli. So I got Johnson last week, but I really wish I could had the funds to get Aiden Tolman into the team. I don't know how I could do that. I'd have to get rid of Flegler and Gamble, even though he's playing Albert Kelly. I don't think it's gonna happen. Reece Walsh is back. Wateni Zelezniak is on the wing. Berry, Montoya, Rogers on the wing. Nikamira, O'Sullivan, Aiden Fanil Blake, Egan Lodge, Katoa, Sirinen, Jazz Tavanga is in for, or is Sirinen in for Tohu Harris. Evans, Armour, Athoa, Murdoch, Masilla. I think Tavanga is in. Yeah, Jazz Tavanga's in. Alright, well, they're the teams. A couple of changes there. Roosters to dominate over the Bulldogs, you would think. So, if you've got Daniel Tupou in your team, Takiyaho, Tupinua, Radley, Hargreaves, they're the people in that team. Joseph Manu, maybe even at fullback. The Rabbitohs hopefully go big over the Cowboys, even though the Cowboys don't have many people missing from Origin, and the Rabbits do, but they don't have their halves. They've still got the bulk of their forwards and their halves. Campbell, Graham, Johnson on the wing, so could be a big score there. And Manly and the Raiders, look, that could be a tough one with Tommy Turbo and Cherry Evans not in the team, and the Raiders wanting to actually play good, come back from those bad losses. So who knows what's going to happen in that game. There could be some closer games this week than there was last week. Even the Sharks Warriors one could be a close one. Well, they're the teams. Good luck everyone this week. Like I said, I think Aiden Tolman is a great buy, a bit of a pod. Aiden Fanil Blake, cheap as chips. Victor Radley. Yeah, some good ones on offer this week, but unfortunately for me, I've got 5 trades and I really don't want to use 2. And to get someone into my team, I'm going to have to use 2 trades. Unless I got rid of Pango Jr. But I don't really want to do that. I want to keep him for the run home. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Couple more days, and I'll probably make a trade. Thanks for watching this video. Good luck, everyone, this week. Hopefully, some people I've heard have 15 players in their team. If you got 17, you're going to go up the rankings. I've got 10 now it looks, so I might need to make a trade to get 11 or 12. Alright, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.